Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens did not make the Baseball Hall of Fame ballot in their final year.
I guess I never knew that they had a limit. Like you can't make it after a certain point. Like
yes,
like NFL and NBA, I believe you can still retroactively get whoever in there. That's pretty interesting.
Not baseball, and you need a certain percentage of votes.
One
of the years.
I didn't know Kurt Schilling either
to go in.
This was his year too. I didn't know that.
Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. It's insane that he's not in the Hall of Fame.
All three of them should.
Think about Roger Clemens.
Roger didn't get it either?
No.
What the fuck?
You need 75% to get inducted in your final year of eligibility. Barry Bonds got 66%, Roger Clemens got 65.2%, and Kurt Schilling got 58.6%.
Who was voting on this shit?
Mad baseball minds.
A bunch of people. But they not fucking with them because
for the cheating.
For the steroid
It's
shit.
only the cheating.
Yo. First of all, baseball was dope and everyone was cheating. Man, let's keep it.
Second of all, they still cheating.
Even before they was cheating, Roger Clemens was good. Before they was cheating, Barry Bonds was good.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Like if they
the mere fact that they have Barry Bonds, one of the best hitters to ever live, if not the best hitter to ever live, and Roger Clemens, one of the greatest pitchers up there,
if not the
both
best.
for cheating, it nullifies whatever they're trying to say because whoever was cheating was going against somebody cheating.
Mm-hmm.
And in their defense, it was just cheating allegations. None of them tested positive. Like, you can't even prove that I cheated.
I wouldn't give a fuck if they did cheat. Barry Bonds with your eyes is one of the greatest baseball players you've ever seen.
Ever.
And before we even got to that, don't say it's a race thing, because I think Pete Rose should be in as well.
I agree.
And
1,000%.
Yeah, if you look at Pete Rose's resume, it's the same as Barry Bonds. It's like, dog, what are we doing here?
Yeah. Minus the homers. Yeah.
But to my surprise, all of the analysts seem to vehemently agree.
Really? With us?
Yeah. All of them. Unfortunate, because I feel like if they would have had that stance a few years earlier, maybe the outcome is a little different. So already they're talking about A-Rod and what's going to happen with him. Because now in year one, he's received, something to the tune of 33 votes or 33% of the votes. They said the same amount of votes that Barry Bonds received his first year eligibility. Gotcha. They don't think A-Rod is going to make it, but A-Rod, he's done a lot of image cleanup.
Yes,
man.
Like people fuck with him a little bit.
Yeah,
and he's starting fresh. This is his first year of eligibility. We'll see where it lands by the end of it.
Do you know how many years you have of eligibility?
We can look it up.
Okay. I was just curious.
I want to say 10.
That's wild.
I want to say that you
got a 10-year window, and if you don't hit there, it's over.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just off my head. We'll look it up.
Well, whatever it is, that's just wild to have a window. Like, that's nuts.
Boys, sports are boys' clubs.
Yeah.
And some of the boys' clubs will be more protected than some of the others. This is just baseball. Yeah, upwards of 10 years. Players, 10 years.
Okay.
Players then have to earn 75% of the vote in order to be enshrined. Those who fall short of that mark can remain on the ballot for upwards of 10 years, provided they receive at least 5% of the votes share each winter. Voters are allowed to cast their votes for anywhere from 0 to 10 players each ballot. So you got 10 to get it done.
That's crazy.
Congratulations to those that did make it. David Ortiz made it.
Barry Bonds didn't.
Said he got some muscles out of nowhere.
David Ortiz's name was on that Andy Pettitte little foul list that went around, but because he was beloved in Boston, and the focus might have been on Manny Ramirez or whoever else in Boston, Kurt Schilling. They've had so many figures, personalities.
Yeah.
But David Ortiz went from whatever he was averaging at the plate to being a slugger and one of the best hitters forever. For forever. He went from skinny little scrawny guy to big guy.
So
powerful.
So by this, David Ortiz the only person to make it?
No. On that list, they show.
Because that says the 2022 Hall of Fame results, and you need 75%. And David
Ortiz is the only one to make it. And I want to say this is his first year of eligibility.
Damn.
Fam.
See what year eligibility this is for David Ortiz.
Like
please.
Sammy Sosa not gonna make it.
No.
He's not gonna make it.
Fam, let's just start a new Hall of Fame for the real Hall of Famers. Because get that out of here, man. Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Cool. That's y'all club. That's how you got to treat this shit. When you see they start playing games, we gonna honor ours.
A-Rod gonna make it, though.
No, he ain't.
He gonna make it. In 10 years, A-Rod will make it. Because like jokers like Barry Bonds,
First ballot for David Ortiz, first year.
Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens.
Bam.
They kind of was assholes too.
That's some
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Their personalities were assholes. A-Rod has never really been an asshole.
Yes, he was.
To teammates, but
Yes,
not,
it was.
not
I'm
as much
talking about to
publicly,
the
though.
media in public. They weren't. A-Rod's never been an asshole.
Yes, he was.
I don't remember when. Not in New York. Not in Texas.
When they
not
found
in
his,
Seattle.
when they found his trainer. When they found his trainer was spilling the beans. It was up for everybody. It was up for the old team. It was up for the new team. It was up for Bud C League. Like they was asking. It was up with the Yankees when he hit the fucking whatever home run that was. Like it was beef there, but he had that monumental home run coming, and they wanted the record, and they wanted the ball, and they wanted to be played at home. But A-Rod has been an asshole, but he cleaned it up.
Fam, Barry Bonds was telling them the reporters off.
Barry Bonds is one of them. Pete Rose is one of them.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
we not. That's a
Roger
different
Clemens
level.
Roger Clemens too. Put him in there. So I think that with regards to that, when A-Rod has done all of this, A-Rod's commentating now, up there, teeth looking like heaven, nice fitted suits and shit. Barry Bonds and niggas wasn't
And
doing
when I
that.
said fucking Jimmy G was fucking beautiful, you laughed at me, but whatever.
You said he had heavenly teeth.
Teeth looking like heaven.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like,
Ish would be a teeth guy if he was gay.
A-Rod.
I don't like it. He wouldn't fuck with no nigga without veneers.
Yo, A-Rod has
might still
turned
be
it
a good
around.
guy.
A-Rod turned it around. You get what I'm saying? He's in the public spotlight more, which is gonna make him more forgiving.
Andy Petty got 10%. Ain't shitting on my
Terrible.
Dog, look
Manny
at this.
Ramirez with 28%.
Sosa, 18.
Jeff Kent with 32.
Omar
Gary
Vizquel was a
Sheffield with
monster.
40%. Billy Wagner with 51%. I'm not doing this with
Yeah,
You know,
that's what I said.
baseball.
I'm not even taking this shit
I'm not.
serious no
I'm
more.
not,
Fuck this.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't.
Like, y'all got it, man. Y'all got it.
Again, baseball was better when everyone was cheating, man.
Yo, that's literally, I don't watch baseball. I don't follow it. The only time I was interested when it was that home run race.
Yeah. I watch it still sometimes,
watch
but not
baseball at all.
heavy. Not like I used to when I was a kid.
Oh, that's what had me watching. I'm like, oh, is he going to hit this? Who's going to set the
Mark
record?
McGwire name not even on the list.
I think his
He
time
might
is up.
be in already. No?
I think his time is up.
Hell no, they ain't gonna put that nigga in there. Not if Sammy ain't in.
It don't. Can we leave sports, please?
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
pretty
I'm
please,
done
yo.
with sports.
Please.
Okay.
I'm done.